What's up, guys? Quan602 here with another figure review. Today, Earth's mightiest hero returns to the SH Figuarts line. That's right, Son Goku is here, Super Saiyan full power. Let's get into it. As always, guys, before we take a look at the actual figure, we're gonna take a look at the box. So here's the packaging. Here you have your current SH Figuarts Dragon Ball packaging, which is majority white with a primary color from the character. So in this case, for Goku, it is the yellow to represent the Super Saiyan hair. So you have SH Figuarts Son Goku, Super Saiyan full power. You got the window here, shows you the figure with some of the different accessories it comes with. You got the Tamashii logo right here, which is an approved Tamashii product. We have a picture of Goku here, another one right there, the warning logo, the toy sticker, Dragon Ball Z logo, another Tamashii sticker, Bandai, and that's the front. Box, the top, not really going on. There's the bottom, another picture of Goku. More pictures of Goku here on the one side, and nothing really here on the other side. And here's the back right here, where you can see different poses you can get the figure into. You have some unreadables back there. Yeah, man, that is the packaging. Very simple, and probably my favorite packaging they've had so far. And I'm hoping they just keep it because it looks very, very nice if you're an inbox collector. But anyway, I'm not, so let's get into it. SH Figuarts Son Goku Full Power. Here's the figure with everything it comes with out of the package. Before we take a look at accessories, let's take a look at the figure itself. And here he is, guys. Earth's mightiest hero, the GOAT himself, Son Goku, in his Super Saiyan state. This is Tamashii Nation's second go at this particular version of Goku. We've seen different versions of Goku, especially even in the Super Saiyan version. We've seen the Awakening version, the OG figure, and so obviously the other different versions, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan. But this is their second shot at this particular version of Goku. This is based off of how Goku appears in the Cell Saga. The first version of this figure was the second ever SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure we ever received. The first being Piccolo, the second being Super Saiyan, the 1.0 Super Saiyan Goku, which was also from the Cell Saga. That figure, also, even though it's also very dated, the hair was more like how it appeared at the beginning, how he was drawn at the beginning of the Cell Saga, where the hair is a little bigger, less spiky, more rounded. And this is how he was mostly drawn towards the end, around the Cell games, where the hair was more spikier, a little bit more detailed as well. So it's really cool to have another figure, man. Like I said, that figure is very dated, so we definitely needed another Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, in a full, Cell Saga gi right here. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna take a closer look at it though. So, the biggest thing about this thing is the update to the face. So, we're gonna take a look there. So, we're gonna start at the face here. We get a little bit better light there for you, so you can get a better look. So, yeah, like I said, the hair is like more spiky here, more sharp. And there's also more details here, so you can see the line work in the hair, how it appears a lot on the show. And there is a slight shading here. You can tell within the roots of the hair is like a kind of an orange, and you go out further it's yellow, and in the tips it is kind of goes into a white sorta. So a lot of neat shading here. And that's definitely welcome, because a lot of the figures nowadays, we really don't get much shading, so it's cool to have that here. So there's that. So let's take a look at the back there. That's the back. Looks pretty nice. I see a lot of people have an issue with the face, but I don't think the face is too bad, man. The faces look actually pretty good. I do like that they're actually going back to coloring, putting paint in the mouth. Because some of the Dragon Ball figures, you really lose that detail in the face because they didn't paint the mouths. And I like they did that here. I also like that they have like the animated kind of like brow. So if you look above the eyebrows, you can see that they have like little stress lines there in the brows. We really haven't ever seen that. I can't recall seeing that in any other SH Figuarts figure, and I like that. I've seen people complain about that as well, but I actually really like that. So that looks good. You go down, not a lot here, man. This is what we've seen from plenty of other Gokus. You have the navy blue, undershirt, and then the orange gi on top. You got the bagginess there and the details there. Not a lot of shading going on here in the top though. And there's the back right there, and then you got his belt here, martial arts belt here, which is nicely detailed as well. You come down to the pants here, and they're as baggy as they should be. And basically, this is basically just the same pants we've been getting for Goku, for the 2.0 Gokus. No real difference here, but there is some nice shading going on in the front of the figure here. You can see some slight dark shading here in the pants. I don't see why it doesn't really follow through in the top, but it is here in the pants. And then you have the Goku sneakers here, the Goku Air Force Ones here. Goku 11s, looking great. So there you have it right there. Not too much, to really look at. We've seen tons of Gokus in the past, and this one looks like Goku, and they did a good job there. So kudos there. Could have used a little bit more paint, but I like that we got some at all. So moving on to articulation. Alright guys, taking a look at articulation. It is your typical 2.0 articulation, but we're going to go over it anyway, just in case this is your first Dragon Ball figure. You want to know how this guy moves around. So you have a ball peg at the top of the neck, which allows you to spin it 360, and he can go down, and look up about that much. And then there's also a ball peg at the bottom of the neck as well. And I don't know if it's because my figure is just a little stiff right now, but I can't really articulate it the way I want to. But he can look down pretty far, and looking up, not really that much, to be honest. If you try to force it, the face plate starts to kind of pop off. You see it on that side, so that one's kind of sucked. But you can't really seem like look up that far, unfortunately. But you go down to the shoulders here. You have the hinge right here. You have a hinge here in the shoulder, and you can go 360, and it's basically a double ball peg in between the torso and the shoulder, so you can spin it around and move that how you want to. The sleeve here is pegged into the back of Goku's arm, and you can move that around how you want to. And then you have the bicep swivel, which can go 360. And you have the double jointed elbow, gets you better than 90. And you have a ball peg here on the wrist, so you can spin that around, and it goes up. Let's see if you can find it. Goes up that much and down that much. So there you go. That's your motion right there for that. You come back to the torso. You have your diaphragm joint here, which crunches about that much forward, and that about that much back. And then you also have some articulation here in the waist, so you can spin that like that. And if you use both of those, you should be able to get a decent amount of articulation. So looking at your little side to side action as well. Pretty nice. Come down to the legs here. You have your your double ball peg here as well, and the hips. But you can, seems like with the little cups, a lot of the 2.0s have these little cups here to I guess for the look, to make the figure look better. And with that, like his legs can only go out about that much. With that, bring that back in. Have your thigh swivel here, so that swivels nicely. And then he can kick up about that much, kick back very much, all the way, basically all the way back. It's nice. And then you have your double jointed knees here, better than 90. And then you have your ankle articulation here. You can spin around, And also, you gotta have that ankle pivot. Nice ankle pivot there. And of course, let's zoom in on it here. Got that nice toe articulation. So there you have it, guys. Very standard SHF 2.0 articulation scheme, but it gets the job done. So there you have it. Alright guys, now we're going to take a look at accessories. Not that much going on accessory-wise, but still some good stuff. So we're going to take a look at the face plates. Goku comes with 4 of them. So this is your first one. It is basically a stern face. It's the one that comes out of the package. And I think it looks pretty good. And this is a teeth-gritted angry face. I think this looks pretty good as well. And here is a screaming face. This is probably one of my favorites. I think they really nailed this one. This one looked like it came straight out of the animation, man. You can't have Goku throwing out Kamehamehas without it, so gotta have it. And probably the most unique face paint out of the bunch, it is the happy Super Saiyan face here. And a lot of people are probably going to say, this is weird. Why is Goku happy and Super Saiyan isn't Super Saiyan based off of anger? But if you are a Dragon Ball fan, you know that in the Cell Saga, Gohan and Goku trained staying Super Saiyan at all time once they came out of the hyperbolic time chamber. So this is basically their look from the moment they came out of the chamber till the Cell games. And there was times of peace, just waiting for the Cell games, and Goku was happy. And this is exactly how he looked. So it's very accurate here, and I really like that they put this in here. We haven't seen a happy Super Saiyan face since the Gohan that came out, which is also in the same saga. So it's really cool seeing both of those figures together with their happy Super Saiyan face. Next, we're going to take a look at the different hands that Goku comes with. He comes with 5 pairs, and this is the first one that comes out of the package, with are the fists. And what can I say? They're fists. They get the job done. They look pretty good. He comes with a pair of gripping hands or Kamehameha hands. He comes with a pair of signature martial arts hands. And he comes with a pair of more open palm hands that are more spread out for ki blast use, or just high fives, whatever you prefer. And he comes with a pair of instant transmission hands, which is pretty cool because usually for most Gokus you only get 1 instant transmission hand. I think the last time we've got 2 for both hands was the OG Super Saiyan 3. So this is very nice to have. Alright, it is size comparison time. Time to compare Goku to other figures from other lines. And here is a couple SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figures from the same saga. So from your left, you have Super Vegeta. You have the 1.0 Super Saiyan Gohan. You have the 2.0, and then after on your right hand side, you have of Goku. You have the 2.0 Piccolo. And then you have the OG Cell, which is way too short. They really need a 2.0 Cell because this Cell is not tall enough, man. He's like, at this point, this Cell is actually shorter. It looks like he's shorter than Goku, and that should not be the case. But yeah, there you have it. There's a couple figures from the same saga. Most of them look pretty good together, other than Cell. And here I just whipped out 2 other SH Figuarts Gokus that shows the evolution of Goku through the series. So they're at the very beginning and right now as we are in the present. So on your left hand side you have the Saiyan race on Earth base form Son Goku. And on your right you have the Ultra Instinct Son Goku, and they all look great together. Seems like the Saiyan race on Earth Goku has a darker gi. Obviously it's different because this is a different version with the kanji and the actual karate belt, the different shoes, and then obviously you can definitely see the difference between the Ultra Instinct version as well, and they all look pretty good together, man. So yeah, here he is beside Figma Deku and the amazing Yamaguchi All Might. Here is beside Marvel Legends Deadpool and Star Wars Black Series Bo-Katan. Here he is beside the Mafex Hush Batman Superman and the Sentinel Miles Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And we can't end the video without a comparison between the new and the old. So we have the OG SSJ Figuarts Cell Saga Goku on your left, and obviously the brand new Super Saiyan Full Power SSJ Figuarts Goku on your right. And yeah, man, the new one is just way better. The original was good for its time, but this new one just blows it out of the park. It just looks so much better. But yeah, man, that's how that looks right there. It's practically the same size. I think the OG may be a little bit taller. But yeah, that's how that looks. Overall, the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku is another solid offering by Tamashii Nations. They are just really, I say it every video I make, they're really killing the game when it comes to Dragon Ball figures, and they definitely are nailing the poster boy Goku, man, because every single Goku figure has been a banger. They all have been great, and I really don't have that many negative things to say about this figure, really. I mean, I feel like maybe my neck peg, personally, I don't know if it's just me or it could be the figure itself, but not being able to really look up that well seems to be kind of an issue. The faceplate kind of, kind of falls off when you try to push it too far. But other than that, this guy is pretty good, man. I definitely would have liked to have a little bit more, you know, paint here and there, some shading. But this is something that, you don't want the guy to be over shaded because he will stand out too much in your the other figures since they're not shaded very much. So I really can't complain about that. But as far as what you're getting for the price, I think it's a very solid figure, man. I mean, this is another meant to be another entry figure for those who are just jumping into the line. So if you're hopping into it, this is probably one of the first figures you want to get. And it seems that that's what they're doing with a lot of the Goku figures. They want to make these guys easier for you to get. So you get the poster boy, you're going to want to go out and get the rest of them. It's all a part of the plan, guys. So this is why the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku, the Saiyan Saga, I mean not Saiyan Saga, but the Kaioken Goku, and now this one are very affordable figures because they want you to go out and get the Goku, and then you go out and get the more expensive figures like your Vegetas and your Trunkses and whoever else you want. This is the starting point. So Tamashii Nations know what they're doing when it comes to that. But yeah, so you like I said, this is a $35 figure, so you're not going to get that much, but you do get 4 faceplates. And then you get a nice amount of hands, all the essential hands you need for Goku. Guess it would be cool to have a some key effects or whatever, but this is a entry level figure. It's a $35 figure, so you can't really complain that much. But I really enjoy this, guys, man. This is a nice Goku, and we desperately need an update to this version of Goku, because the first version, the second ever SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure, is very, as nice as it was back then, it is very, very outdated now, and we 100% needed a update, and I'm so happy that we have it, and it's a very, very good one, guys. It's very aesthetically pleasing, it looks well, it moves pretty well, it has a couple issues, but you can't really complain about it that much. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please go out and get this guy, man. He is not a premium exclusive. He is out. He's not in any of that stuff, so you should be able to get him from anywhere. I got mine from Ami, but he should be showing up at Big Bad Toy Store very, very soon, and other online providers like Amazon. So look out for him. Definitely pick him up if you are a Dragon Ball fan. Definitely a great spot to start your collection at, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel for more figure reviews, a couple unboxings. Hey, I got the I'm going to be doing the Dragon Ball SH Figuarts collection video soon, so definitely you want to tune in for that. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon every time so you can get notified every time I put up a new video. And yeah, guys, that is it. I will see you in the next one. Stay cool, everybody. Peace.